What the fucking hell? Why did I start this series? Fucking hell! What the fuck? What the shit? Monica, you better not fuck me over. Hi again, Josh. How's the writing going? It's going great. It's alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never... Now I'm confused what voices I'm doing for everyone. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. I fucking hate it. Why do you keep writing about Natsuki? This is why she jump scared you, you fucking dumbass. All right. Great job, Josh. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading. Oh, what a load of bollocks. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. Did I go deep? I couldn't really tell what I was writing. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low, apparently. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism? Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean like that it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged by that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri! I'm back! Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Hey? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. It better not be another URL. Save me. The colors. They won't. Bright. Beautiful. Oh, for fuck's sake. Flash. Expanding. Piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise. It won't stop. Violent. Grating with vehemence. Sick king, screech, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a board on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Why am I even still surprised? Endless poem of meaningless, who am I deleting? Who am I to delete? I don't want to delete anyone. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry, I know it's kind of, it was a bit more abstract than your other poem, but it's all good. Really, I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. This is the one where she breaks the fourth wall. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Good point, I'll do that right now. You never know when, who am I talking to? I think you're talking to me and not the protagonist. Can you hear me? No, but I can see what you're trying to make me hear. Tell me you can hear me. No. Anything. Oh, god damn it. Okay, fine, I can hear you. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yeah. Okay, Yuri. Apparently, this is your kind of poem, so here you go. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. What? The poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. Feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. What? A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolt head. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. Josh won't be breathing anymore after this. It doesn't really matter what it's about. I think it does because the music still isn't playing. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay! What did I just... can we pretend this conversation never happened? Oh, yes, absolutely! I'm not going to forget about this because I'm going to be editing this soon. You can keep the poem, though. Oh, another one! What's it going to be this time? Oh, how lovely. I did not want to see that We get it. Sayuri is dead. I mean, who's Sayuri? Never known someone like her in forever. Oh, God, give me strength. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room... Is this about the Oh God, Natsuki's back. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. Oh yeah, I am aware that there is a skip button, but I don't want to click it just in case I miss anything. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Josh joined and we started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? I'm going to check the game files again. Okay, everything's all good. We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. Oh God, I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Josh? I want to go home. Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Josh to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, something's about to happen, and I'm just gonna say it. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Josh joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Josh isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Oh, fuck. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Josh want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club... It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Josh, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well... Are you asking me or the protagonist? That's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Josh! It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one... I mean... At least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki? Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Oh god. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who... Jesus Christ. Who cares about obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody cry if she killed her. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's not do that again, please. I'm running out of words to say for this. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Josh? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. I can see... Yuri, I think you might have a bit of an eye problem. Might want to get that checked out. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, but you should really get that eye checked out. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. I don't. Shall we go, Josh? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Josh before we leave. Yuri, please help me. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew! Things have been a bit hectic today, haven't they? Josh, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. What are you doing to the background now? I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that, as president. And I really do care about you, you know. It doesn't look like it. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. They're not giving me a hard time. I think someone's just jealous. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? Are you saying we're in a simulation? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No! I'm just gonna keep going down the Natsuki route. Wait, what the fuck? I just noticed the number counter. Oh god damn it. Sadness. I thought that would be Yuri. Are you okay, Natsuki? You're the only sane one left. I still have some suspicions about Yuri. You know what? Uncontrollable. That's how I feel about this. Nope, I'm not pushing suicide again. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Who was that? What the hell's going on? I don't even know anymore. Just keep pushing words. Something will happen eventually, I guess. Is that Monica down there? When were you part of this? Okay, that's it. Nope, that's not it. That is definitely not it. What? Hi, Josh! I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? Not really. I brought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? What does that even mean? Oh, for fuck's no. That fucking face kills me every time. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna forget what just happened? God damn it, Yuri. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Josh, what do you want to do today? I want to get the fuck out of here. I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Josh is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? Oh god, I just noticed your face. I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. You didn't sound too happy, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. I'm losing the plot. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. Won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
What?
10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Oh, this can't be good. Let's see. In the game files. Still nothing. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? I hope it's not what I'm thinking of. It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Gah! A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Gah! What the fuck? That's not... No. Yuri, please don't do that. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. I'm back. Roll up your sleeves. Roll up your sleeves right fucking now. Thanks for waiting patiently. Josh, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine, except for the violin practice you're doing on your arm. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Wait, am I using the right voices again? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. Oh, you were letting something show, alright. And you notice, I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. Yeah, just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Josh. Yeah, now, Josh has reason to. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Josh, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Eh? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries, I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Huh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh boy. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. That arm! Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively... That's a... Better enjoy it while it lasts, I guess. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Josh... Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. I'm just going to stop the music for a second. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. You're not choking on it, are you? I can't. Josh... Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Josh... Oh god. What the fuck? My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Josh. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Why'd you turn the lights off? Can you feel it, Josh? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. What the fuck? God. Oh, for fuck's sake. What's gonna happen? I don't want to know. Oh, God. It's time to share poems!